Man, what's going on? I be your boy Z from the A to Z. Y'all already know it's we, man. We about to check out some just raw. You feel me? We about to look inside the dangerous city of Mississippi. And I ain't from Mississippi. I'm from the G8. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even hold you. You feel me? So we might react to the G8. You feel what I'm saying? But right now we gonna react to Mississippi. They said this the most dangerous city. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. They said these for inside the deep South murder capital. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, M.I. Cricket letter I. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna check this out. But before we do, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Everything allegedly. You feel me? I never been to Mississippi, but I heard stories about it. My uncle told me this is sundown town. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So we're gonna check it out. They're gonna cure up that beam. There it is. Let's check it out.
You in Jackson, Mississippi. That means something. You know, Jackson mean Jack, some, and Mississippi mean murder capital.
For 5 years in a row, Jackson, Mississippi has recorded the highest homicide rate in America.
I know motherfucker got 100 murders and ain't never been in jail in their life.
Residents can't drink the tap water, and the prosecutor and former mayor are both on trial.
You gotta watch everybody in Jackson. I don't even trust myself.
What's life like there? We explore the urban jungle.
Buddy said he don't even trust himself. That's crazy.
To find out, and this is what we found.
What you get is capital city of Mississippi, block away from the state capital, you know, the abandoned houses.
They're waiting.
See there?
Oh, it's time is here. That's light.
Shooting while they out there recording. You feel me?
The neighborhood of Jackson we just drove through may be the single worst neighborhood I've ever seen. And no one would talk to us. We saw guys smoking crack. Pretty much everyone told us to go fuck ourselves. So, rough start to Jackson.
You don't even eat out you on the bus.
All right, so you from Jackson?
Yeah.
What should we know about it here?
Man, the most I gotta say, you see how this shit look, how we living out here, man. Man.
Was it always like this?
Hell no. Jackson used to be good, bro. Jackson used to be straight. Now watered down, washed up. All these abandoned houses and shit don't want to let motherfuckers get them. You gotta watch your homeboy. You gotta watch everybody in Jackson. I don't even trust myself. I watch myself.
What's up with this thing here?
Oh, this just my little alter ego, some shit I be doing.
Alter ego?
Yeah.
We know Jackson's got one of the highest homicide rates in the whole country. Why in Jackson is there so much killing?
mean, I feel like some of the people that get killed.
There's no reason to have that dog on the chain. Get the dog a plate or something. There's no reason to have the dog on the chain. The dog ain't going nowhere.
Out here is because they don't mind they business. They beefing with they cousins, so they can't get to their cousins, so they want to get to you. So now they got to you, now they killed you, then what? Now your cousin go come back and try to retaliate. Being just all my life, I done seen, you know what I'm saying, my uncle got killed by his own brother. You know how many homicides that Jackson got, they ain't solved? Bro, they solved the one that they want to solve. I know motherfucker got 100 murders and ain't never been in jail in their life. The only way a motherfucker get caught in just on a murder charge, you gotta show your face. You don't show your face and you move how you supposed to move, you gonna get caught. When you ain't not in bullshit in Jackson, it won't be no bullshit. You get into bullshit, bullshit gonna come to you. And when they bullshit come in Jackson, it's bullshit.
So like for your kids, is there any way for them to avoid all the crime and that whole life?
See, I got a 2-year-old, I got a 1-year-old, and I got a 10-month-year-old. My daddy, how I wanted him in my life, he wasn't there. The time that I needed him, he wasn't there. Whatever my kid need, I'm gonna get it. If I got it, they got it. I don't want my kid to be out here in the street like I was. And my auntie had died when I was 13. When she died, I lost everything. I started beating up people, I started having shootouts. Prison taught me how to be a man. Like, I would never went to prison, I probably been dead somewhere. You get a girl pregnant, you don't want to be no father. That's most wrong with these folks in Jackson. You want your child to be how you want to be? You want your child in the streets? You don't want to show you love her, but you want the mama. The mama come with it. My little cousin just got killed. R.I.P. to him. He wasn't about 5 or 4 years old. Got killed. Niggas soon. Niggas soon. You soon for no reason. And my little cousin got killed. His brother can't see him. His daddy can't see him. His mama can't see him. They don't look at it like that. They look at, oh, like, yeah, I just got me a bottle. Yeah, I just did right here. Let me go catch me another one. That's proud of yourself. You proud of yourself because you caught a body. When you go up there with God, you gonna have to explain to that. You gonna have to explain. People don't understand.
To watch our whole 15-minute and eye-opening conversation with KD, you can find it unedited at our Substack with the link below. Substack subscribers fund our reporting and get exclusive Director's Cut mini docs. They really keep this page afloat. Thank you all to those of you who subscribe. Now, regardless, if you support our mission of capturing the world without bias or fear, please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it.
We want to know if it's coming back.
No.
Is it not?
It's a mess. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. You think you get older and retire, chill out, but you have to be weary. You can't even go to this corner store. You got people panhandling. You don't know if they're gonna ask you for $1 or rob you. And that's the honest God truth. I worry about my family. I got an 82-year-old mother that frequents Jackson a lot. To some, 14 to 17-year-old kid, they'll think that's an opportunity. They want to have fun, and their idea of fun is most of them probably getting high, pills or something like that. When we were growing up, your neighbors could chastise you. A lot of single parent homes, mother's doing her thing and the kids are doing theirs, doing what they see their friends do. Then they get a gun, or they want to steal cars, or they want to get on drugs. So the streets never stop moving. You can come at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can be standing outside, just woke up, can't sleep, and you're hearing gunshots. And on any day, not just the weekends, any day of the week.
What do you think could make it better? the violence, the crime.
It's parenting, man. It starts at home. You got to start here. You got to make it. You got to start them when they're here, coming up.
He got a point. You feel what I'm saying? You got to start young.
Can't wait till they get 19, 20 years.
If you ain't teaching your kids when they're younger, then hey, they gone. You feel what I'm saying? Like real.
Years old and then tell them, they don't want to work for it, but they'll stand out and panhandle for it. I take them out here, man. They cut grass and you can tell them to do something. You got to tell them 3 or 4 times. Then they want $1,000 at the end of the day. Only thing they're thinking about is before you get off work good, they get in the car. They start calling people. What you doing? I'll be over there in a minute. What you smoking on? I save my money up in the summer. I had to help buy my school clothes. They're buying weed. Kids make their money, they do what they want to do with it. So.
You don't feel like getting up, going out, or working out? Sounds like you don't feel like much of a man anymore.
Like that man said, Jackson used to be different. Its population actually peaked in 1980, decades later than cities like Detroit or Baltimore. It collapsed because of crack, which fueled crime and movement to the suburbs, and corruption. Many officials wasted and stole money, leading services to collapse. Right now, the sitting district attorney and former mayor are both facing federal bribery charges. Residents, meanwhile,
these folks got money for freaking wars, bro, but they ain't got money to put back into these communities, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. Y'all got money to send billions of dollars to these folks that ain't got nothing to do with the United States, bro. And y'all just out here tricking off the money. That's crazy.
don't have clean water and live in crumbling homes.
Y'all don't be out when it's dark, do you?
No. Get out of here before it's dark.
Some places are hard, some places are good, you know. But it's okay, you know, as long as you got you get the power, you're okay. Jackson is fine, it's coming back. You know, it was better, but it's doing a little bit better.
It was worse?
Yeah, but it's coming back a little bit more, you know, they bring it back.
How do people make money out here?
Well, a lot of them sell drugs, steal. I cut grass in the yard.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you know, majority of them, you know, a lot of them work, you know, got some good hard working people out here. But you got a lot of them sell drugs, you know, we got a lot of stealing, you know. That's the way it is.
What was it like say, you've been here 25 years. What was it like 20 years ago versus today?
It was a whole lot better. Put it like they were a whole lot your color, white people.
There were white people here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why'd the white people leave but the black people stayed?
I have no idea. I guess crime, I guess, you know.
That's a nice car you got, man. Can we ask you about it? Tell us about Jackson.
This is what you see when you come through, you know, the whole city, basically. A lot of abandoned buildings. Like when I was growing up and going to school, like I stayed next to some drug dealers, and they made sure, like, I went to school, I had gas in my car. Nowadays it seems like they're not like that. They just, you know, they're trying to poison people. I didn't start smoking until I got grown. I didn't know nothing about it. You feel me? It's a good documentary, okay?
All right.
As we drove around, we heard more gunshots than we saw police officers.
I'm okay. How y'all doing?
Okay, nice to meet you. How are you?
That what's happening in Jacktown, bro. For real. You can't go to the store. You go to the store.
Yes.
You hear that?
You hear that?
I mean, if you had a scanner, I'm pretty sure your police scanner would go off.
All day long over there.
So like right now, like we just heard that gunshot go off.
Yeah.
You think that's someone shooting at someone?
No.
Like broad daylight?
No, because it would have sounded a little different, but you never know. When you shoot, you're supposed to shoot in the ground.
You go down.
You don't shoot in the air.
So
Never shoot in the air.
Why you shoot at the ground?
Because if you don't shoot in the ground, the bullet got to go somewhere.
But that's like you're testing your gun or something?
Yeah, in the ground.
Right that corner right there, it's every day, every night. I said, what you waiting the bullet for? Go up that store right there. You know, some young nigga with pants how big a gun.
You in Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson mean Jack, some, and Mississippi mean murder capital. If you want to be rich, go get you a funeral home. Because I hate to say it, but there's more bodies dropping than anything.
What's all the killing about today? What would y'all say?
Envy. It could be envy. It could be jealousy. I mean, and that's crazy because
my little cousin just got killed yesterday.
Your cousin got killed yesterday.
Sorry to hear that. And it goes out back to the envy, you know, the jealousy, and there's a lot that's going on. You might not think it, but somebody's mad about the next person running down the street, either got bigger tires or a bigger motor or nicer paint job. Jealous.
Right now, I've been there, done that, seen it all. Ain't none in prison nigga want. You gonna be a bad boy cause you got a gun, nigga? Fight like a man.
They're waiting.
See there?
Oh, it's crime is over. It's life. Yeah, it's life. It's wherever you go.
It's Jacktown, baby. You see that? Jacktown, baby. Jacktown.
You know when you're in Jackson, you hit that pothole.
Yep.
Oh yeah, when you hit the pothole, you gotta go get a whole
home when you hit that pothole. Welcome home.
That's crazy, man.
In the absence of effective government, groups like Operation...
All this money in the world, bro. They got all this money in the world, bro. They can, like, literally help people, bro. And people, my brother-in-law told me something, man. People are stressing and arguing and mad at each other because we're broke as people. Think about it. If you had money in your bank account, you and your family, y'all wouldn't be arguing. Y'all figure out y'all next vacation or what to do. Brother-in-law told me that, man. No cap.
Operation Good Foundation tried to stop the violence. This privately funded nonprofit is active 24/7 in Jackson's hoods, taking calls about feuds so they can intervene and prevent murders.
It don't take number 1 second to save a life. By the blow of a horn or a hate, you just distracted them right then, and you just saved the person's life. You can be asleep. You can be, think you're gonna get a little break, might be out with the family, you get a call, and bam. But yeah, it's 24/7, non-stop.
What led all of you to doing this kind of work?
Some kids out here need that love and nurturing from their parents, mothers, and fathers. Got a lot of children out here fatherless, some motherless. It plays a big part too. So they turn to the street and tend to get involved in other things that they don't need to be involved in.
Most probably everybody in this room ain't grew up around their father. Really, because if our father was there throwing footballs and kicking soccer and teaching us the ropes, we wouldn't been in the streets of doing what we did, so we know what they go through.
And then a lot of their fathers probably dead or doing 10, 15, 20 years, the mistake they made. So now they ain't got nobody. So now they running around doing crazy stuff all the time, and then we step in and try to keep that from happening.
If someone's having like a crisis, they can call you guys up. and you'll go in there and you'll try to defuse the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So what's like an example of that? Like what kind of situations will you walk into?
Well, 9 times out of 10, we gonna already know who the individual is. So we'll just pull up and we'll talk to them. We'll separate both of them and see what's going on and see can we come up with a conclusion to kill the beef. And it have been situations where we pull up, bullets flying across our heads and stuff like that. Sometimes we can't get in how we want to get in because the first responder, which would be the police, they'll be on the scene. So we'll have to deal with everything that comes after they leave because it still be heated.
We gotta stay calm through all the situations. We get cussed out, talk too crazy. People be trying to, up their gun, and you had to sit back and think. We did come from where they
keep a level head.
How often do you think you guys are stopping murders?
Every day.
Every day.
Trying to every day.
Every day. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be a murder for it to stop. Every little thing can lead to a murder. Two guys arguing at the store. It can lead to something. So every day we mediate. You know what I'm saying? We do it every day.
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work. Want to be a part of it? Listen up.
Hello. Still, I wanted to know how a situation leads to murder. And before leaving, one man who had recently been on the streets told me.
Our other VI right here.
I'm Max.
He was out on a call.
Oh, really? Right now?
Yeah, this one, he won our young. He started off as a participant. Won our young and go hard. See, he got.
Wait, so you were a participant in the program?
Yeah, he started off as a participant.
So how'd you get out of that and into this?
Because they saw my growth and allowed me to become part of the team. I got a good connect with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, everything they doing, I ain't gonna lie, I used to do it, came from, you know what I'm saying? Realized it. It ain't no winning in it anyway. It's a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go to jail, possibly die. I just show them that it's a better way to life than the bullshit that they seeing for real. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. Particular individual kill my homeboy. Let's just say I would go kill his homeboy or multiple. Guess what they're gonna do? Multiple of them gonna come back and kill multiple more, and they're just gonna keep knocking each other out. And it's really stupid.
What made you realize?
I'm gonna be real, really 2023, right? And my homeboy Pat, he had died on me. So it was my right hand man, my best friend. He died in front of me, bled out. I could have went on a rent paid, but what the fuck, excuse my language, realistically, what the hell they gonna do for me? Get me in jail, get my people in jail, cause they gonna wanna go, come on now. So, what we gonna do? And it's like, smallest shit, they cause the biggest problems, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fighting each other, what I find a solution. We all know what the problem is, let's just find a solution. It's simple.
How something small, how like a disagreement or like an argument can turn into violence?
All right, watch this moment. Let's say it could be two homeboys, right? I just saw this in real life. Two homeboys, all right? They good, everything smooth. They bet on the game or whatever. When I say game, I'm talking about like a dice game. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. So let's say he rolled dice. He hit it point, but he hit off the wall. And his point still right. No, he hit the wall, don't count. You know what I'm saying? But there's money right there. Some small like that. In that instant, because they be so mad. While they young, I understand. I was once there. Their temper gonna be there, so it's not as easy as it is for them. So I break it down for them and show them, like, now think about it. You'd rather go do this, risk your life, bro. Risk your people life. For either party to be dead and the other party in jail. Over something so simple like this.
Now, you may be thinking that we're only showing the bad parts of Jackson. But even steps from downtown in the so-called historic area billed as a tourist destination, it looks like this. Yet, among these abandoned buildings, we learned another truth about Jackson, that its people are not giving up.
This area right here is basically a historic area. In the early 1900s, this is where most of the black residents of Jackson lived on this street. Black owned businesses like hospitals, lawyers, doctors, grocery stores. So this particular street was where some of the first black millionaires in Mississippi lived. Over time, the financial structure broke down and a lot of segregation happened and people spread out and migrated throughout the whole city. And this area lost a lot of funds and support. Drugs came in the 80s and it just kind of spiraled out of control. What you have is a block away from the state capitol, these abandoned houses, but this real estate is so valuable, has so much history. Me and my family is doing the road. We have acquired all these properties and we're in the process of vitalizing and redoing them into commercial properties, and then we're going to create an entertainment district with it. What you're seeing today is what you won't see in the near future, because these properties are very valuable, but just over time they've been forgotten. What you get is capital city of Mississippi, different parts that are neglected, and people are just seeing the actions of that, the results of that.
If Jackson can turn around, there will be a lot to love. In parts of the city, you can already find great music and food and warm Southern hospitality. In our next video, we'll explore the city's prosperous suburbs. But in the inner city, it's dog eat dog. And every day, residents' lives are on the line.
Just the people and the culture in general in Mississippi are ready for a change. Mississippi gets a bad rap. People tend to focus on the negative, the poverty, the crime. But outside of that, there's this rich, bubbling culture. This is the epicenter of blues music. This is the epicenter of, Southern culture. It has a lot to offer. And once the infrastructure is able to support that culture, you'll see Mississippi do better.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And remember, you can get the full conversations of some of the snippets.
Man, make sure y'all subscribe, buddy, whoever he is. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with him. But that's crazy. That's crazy, man. These folks got all this money on them. The money. Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Memphis, all these folks, man. Y'all can get these folks, man. Everybody can go and get a whole meal. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all got all this money. Y'all make money. Y'all print money. But y'all say we ain't dead. Who run the game? They are. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the video. I be your boy Z from the A to Z. Y'all already know what's with. And I'm out. Wow, y'all.